Okay. Well, we had some issues. We've had some issues, okay? Um, Let me wait. You heard the neck crack. I thought we're not on. Are we back? Are we back? Seems like I was getting too much into it. Here's the thing. Are we back? Where can I check this out? Because obviously, live streaming. Stream finished. What a bullshit. Dismiss. Are we back? Are you guys here? Let's just wait. Let's wait if our crybaby came over. Live right now. Monetization off. Are you kidding me? Was the monetization off in the other one as well? Light profanity. Yes. I always have to declare that now. Seems like they're afraid or what? Let me just check something more out here on this side. Are we back, people? that JDM. What's JDM? Just tell me what it is. There you go. Tell me what is JDM? I don't know what it is. Yeah, it threw me out. I pressed the wrong button, and now we have a second different live stream. So hello, people. I might post it on YouTube. Hello for all of you guys who are new right now. Check out the other video. We're roasting somebody really hard right now, and then we're roast 2 more people. And then we're gonna all cry ourselves to sleep tonight because 2020 has been really bad for us. Just darn machines. Oh, this is a thing? Oh no, he's just making fun of me, asshole. Japanese domestic market. Okay, there you go. Something, learn something, huh? Hello, fellow potato. Wow. Okay, Japanese domestic. So what do you guys think about this profile? You guys have had time to look at it. Posting the best JDM from a car enthusiast. Tag me to be featured. Like, honestly, what's going on? Like, honestly, why should people follow you? I cried a hole in my face. Yeah, now we talking. Now you guys know what I'm all about. So you repost content. All right? Yeah, okay, the username is all about you posting cars. Goddess SM, I think I saw you somewhere. Weren't you the one? Did you donate something before? Maybe I will check you out. Don't let me forget. But oh, you said, could you quickly review? I'm a top donator. I feel like my money was wasted. And now I'm actually having second thoughts about picking you, because yeah, but I will roast you big time so that your money actually was wasted. So do you guys like this content or not? And do you have similar content? Let me just look. JDM charm. Okay, looks actually kind of the same. There you go. Oh, somebody follows me, even JDM Charm, and you don't follow me. So that says a lot about you. You know, hey, Chris Roberts, you're back. Car versus car. Okay, these things, if you don't do it that way, I mean, you could do it that way, but sometimes people make these polls on the left side is actually, the left picture. On the right side is actually the right picture, and people... they tend to love this if they can, say something. I'm just gonna randomly, because I have no idea about these cars, which is an interesting thing because it's Japanese domestic market. I've never heard about that. Instagram creators is live. Myth busting with Alina. What was that? Are they doing Instagram myth busting? Because that would be interesting to actually check out, right? Copal goal. I'm so stupid. I had no idea it started again. Me neither. I thought I was still off, and yeah. Should we take a look at the Instagram creator account really quick? Because it feels like they're doing something right now. Let me just check right here. Instagram creator. Yeah, heart. We're just going to check that out really quick. Because who knows? YouTube wants to send you notifications. Are you kidding me? Okay, we have to go to Instagram. Creator. So I'm going to have to do it here on my computer, obviously, because, yeah. Because, can't, there you go, live. What's going on?
What are the costumes? I can't wait to hear.
What's going on? Oh, there's the camera.
So as I wait for my counterpart, who I think you guys can probably guess who that's going to be, I want to just introduce myself. My name is Urmila. I am a product marketing manager at Instagram. That means I work really closely with our product teams to build and ship products.
Myth busting live.
Instagram Live. And very excited to bring in a buddy of mine.
Now this is going to be interesting, huh?
You guys will recognize.
Copo says, I don't think they're going to impart anything important.
Yeah, she is.
Who knows? Who knows? We're just going to check this out right now, okay? Aqua's escaping pigs. My floor got destroyed because of all the water.
My buddy. Hi, Mario.
What's going on at Instagram? They're having costume parties all day long, or what?
It's going well. Hi, everyone. I'm Alina. I'm a product manager on Instagram Live. Work alongside my wonderful partner.
Can you guys hear what they say?
PG, and we work with an amazing, super talented team of engineers, designer, researcher, the whole shebang.
Hey, anybody watch this?
Instagram Live.
Write my name in the comment section of the Creators Live. I'd love to see something nasty.
This year, and are here to
in the meantime, I'm going to get something.
Some myths with you.
So just really quick before we get started, I wanted to share a quick story for Halloween. Alina, I don't know, were you like a big
40%.
Did you dress up in costumes for Halloween every year? Was that like a big thing for you when you were growing up?
That was definitely a super big thing.
What is happening?
So
okay,
like
Instagram creators just came on and they talk about some myth busting, apparently.
But for whatever reason,
some Instagram myth busting, which might be really interesting. This is why I'm going to pull myself one.
Every year, same wig, different size outfit, but my mother by the end of high school was like, you know, there are other costumes you can be wearing. And I was like, nope, just want to be Pippi Longstocking. So we have like 12 of those costumes in my house still. It's really funny.
I love that. I think just last year I dressed up as a Chinese zombie. Don't know if anyone here has watched Train to Busan, with a bunch of really scary zombies.
Chris Roberts, please say they strip after this.
Super excited to keep the secret of what I'm going to dress up this year on.
They're
Friday.
not.
Amazing. Well, should we get into it and bust some of these myths?
Yes, get into it.
Let's do it. Woo-hoo.
Thanks a lot, Daniel Hughes. I love your name,
okay,
Howard Hughes.
I
hope you're
every
related.
one of my followers get a notification when I go live. So all the followers who choose to get notified for your lives will indeed get a notification. But as a team, we work really hard to make sure that people aren't bombarded with
Hey, Dominic is the king. Hey, Dominic.
So
I'm going to drink one for
some
you.
of your followers, the ones that
there
we
you
use
go.
logic to deem
Hello,
most
people.
relevant,
We're
most
watching
timely,
this.
most likely to tune into your live will indeed get a live notification when you go live. But the first biggest myth is that everyone who follows you will get notified.
One tip we have for you guys is when you do go live, definitely encourage your followers to sign up for notifications. The way to do that is it's a little bit hidden, but essentially if your viewers can go to your profile, they can select to subscribe to your feed post, to your IGTV post, and your live posts in the same location.
People, huh?
And they have the choice to get notifications sometimes, all the time, etc.
Hey,
so
Artie Scott 40.
If you want to make sure as a viewer,
by the way, right now I'm just reading the comment section of this live stream
and signing up for a notification always guarantees that you'll at least be notified.
So if you have to say, tell me something.
And for the creator community out there, we definitely recommend reminding folks
don't
of
have
this.
A filter.
Sometimes it's it's kind of a little bit of a tactical thing to go do. So reminding them that that's a feature is always a good idea, so they can at least be notified when you go live. Jumping into the second one. So when my live stream ends, there's nothing that I can do with it. So this one, we as a team are trying to always build the best experience for our creators, both from a creation standpoint as well as a consumption standpoint. So the way that it works today is you have 3 options when you're done with your live stream. You can delete it if it truly was meant to be an in-the-moment stream. So perhaps that was an announcement of some sort or something that you're doing later in the day that you wanted to go live to promote about, but it didn't necessarily need to live on or really live forever. So you always have the option to treat live as live and treat it as something that you'd want to delete in that moment. The second option you have, which we introduced earlier this year, was to save to your IGTV. It's been really, really cool here on Instagram to see how our creator community has leaned into production over the course of the year. And we started to see more creators produce content that can live on. It's not necessarily ephemeral or for in the moment. So beauty tutorials, fitness classes, we've seen everyone do some really cool stuff that we'd want to preserve. And so we introduced the Save to IGTV option as a way to do that. You always have the option to screen record or download the media if it's just a solo live and re-upload to IGTV, or you can do it in the moment in the flow itself, which is really great. We're actually really excited, and Alina and I are going to talk about this a little bit later, but we just launched our live archive feature, which will allow anyone to download a solo live or live with stream, and then upload it to IGTV or edit it, make some changes, upload it to IGTV.
These are the people
but before this was not part of our offering, so we're super excited to roll that out over the next couple weeks, and you guys should start seeing notifications in your app.
Love that. Myth number 3 is I have no ways to promote my live streams in advance of streaming them. That is a myth. We have 3 suggestions for how to help advance stream your live stream and make sure that your followers are aware that you're going live. The first one is utilize Stories countdown sticker. If you are going live and you've scheduled it, make sure you make a story about it.
Tell them that this is not myth busting.
So that your followers can
tell them,
a reminder and be
tell
reminded
me some myths,
when you're going to go
not
live.
Just some
the second tip
things
for
that we actually know
is that we see a lot of creators leverage feed for scheduled lives. So Irmela and I knew that we were
they give you some tips,
together,
obviously, because, and that's the thing,
saying,
I'll just turn this down a little bit, because it seems like they were trying to double down on live more. I don't know if I already did this video or not, but it seems like they do. So try to go into live if you can.
So plug for live web. You can watch live on web. So if there's a yoga class that you love, a painting instructor who's going live, someone who's teaching pottery, you can definitely tune in on web. And we see that scheduled lives where people promote via stories, countdown sticker, and via their feed do see more tune-ins from web as well. And so definitely leverage those 2. The third one is something that we talked about in myth 1, which is you can encourage your followers or people who love your content to click the notification subscription button. That way, every time you go live, they won't miss a single one and will be sure to get notified.
Yeah, it's funny, Alina. Even I sometimes forget that we have all those channels. But I think when we really look at some of the creators that drive a lot of the highest viewership, it is folks that have they've experimented with 2 out of the 3. They've done all 3. But really, it's just spreading the word and making sure people know that a live is happening. Because it's very, very rare that all the people that would want to watch your live are in the stream or in Instagram at that exact moment. And so leveraging some of these promotional channels and playing around to see what works is definitely something we've tried to advise a lot more over these last few weeks. So great tips.
Hey, Prismo.
The fourth one I had on here is very near and dear to my heart because I watch a lot of lives and I read a lot of comments. So Myth number 4 is I cannot control comments in my live. This is something that's very top priority for us as a team. Our safety of our creator community and just ensuring that people feel really great about how their community is interacting with them is super, super important. So what we have available today, you can block certain words from appearing in your comments. The way that this works is exactly how
maybe
it works.
Maybe they really are going to talk about one myth, but right now it looks like
into your standard privacy
it's just their jobs and they have to do it and kind of make it like. And afterwards, we're going to review one or two more, okay?
Just so you know. Our help center as well, and any words that you've input in the block privacy settings will apply to your live stream, which is really great. You can also block and restrict certain users. So this means you can go into the privacy settings as well and identify users that you are uncomfortable with having comment on your feed posts, comment on your live posts. And a cool thing, which is we're working on making this a little bit clearer because it's a little buried, but you can actually kick people out of your live stream if they're just trolling or
I know a lot of people don't want to watch the stream, but we just have to do it for science,
pressing on their name.
Sometimes I always have to watch these things so I can read between the lines.
So you're able to hide the live stream from them, and it'll immediately end the stream for them if you kick them out.
Of course, I'm saying this.
Even streaming the multiple times we do, Alina and I Mario and I know how difficult it is to multitask. But the ability to actually tap and then kick somebody out, it's pretty quick and it's pretty frictionless. So definitely recommend checking that out if there's somebody in your stream that you don't really want to be in your stream.
And kicking people out.
Our team, again, is prioritizing this. So if you guys have feedback, please let us know. Continue to highlight if comments and moderation is important to you. It's something we really want to invest more over the next year as well, alongside building really fun features.
Myth busting with the official creators account
I couldn't plus one what Irmela just said more. We really want live to be your safe space with your favorite community, and so being in control and feeling in control of how you want to moderate the comments and moderate who is watching your live and how they interact is definitely there at your fingertips. One more question that we got is what's happened recently with live, and we have two exciting updates to share. The first one is, as many of you probably know, lives were previously limited to just 1 hour, and so at 60 minutes your live would get cut. What we've realized through this year is people love watching live streams, and people love Cider in your social media strategy.
What did you say?
Is also available in live archives, and so those are two big recent updates that we're super excited to share with everyone.
The thing I think I'm most excited about live archives is being able to go download live with. I think that, I've always wanted to be able to download like a stream like this and then share it with you, Alina, share it to IGTV, but just being able to go and have the media edit it, maybe if I want to edit it, and just like having that feature available to me, I'm super excited. And I'm really excited for creators to start using that as well. So we also wanted to give some shout outs and some nods to what's coming up in the next few weeks.
Okay, what's coming up in the next few weeks?
As Alina mentioned, these two launches came out this past week, and you'll start to see us rolling that out to more and more accounts over the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. One other area that we wanted to invest a little bit more in was connecting, making discovery and connection a little bit easier. We started to see lives getting saved to IGTV a lot more, but we also really wanted to tie those two products together with a little bit more of a solid line versus a dotted line. So in the next few weeks, you'll start to see a Live Now shelf. This will be an ability for your viewers to start discovering new content from creators that they might not follow. And so similar to today, when a viewer finishes streaming or watching a live, they're presented with some options if anybody else is going live at that time that we think they might be interested in. And so we're really, really excited to bring that feature to IGTV as well, just to start connecting viewers and creators in a way that we had never sort of explored before. So super pumped for that feature. Also in the vein of discovery, today when a live ends, you're still able to send the link to that live out either through DM.
Seems like they have some boring news here. They don't have myth busting. It sounded a lot better. Now I actually know how you guys feel
so we
sometimes
have a new landing page
when you click on my videos.
Expired live. If a viewer tries to click
Melon
on the link,
Stardust, because they like pipes.
And it'll be very similar to the Live Now shelf, where we'll present some other options for you to watch, or take you to the IGTV if you missed that and the creator happened to save it. So we just wanted to make discovery a little bit easier.
Did they guys just ban all of you guys
for people so
taking over the comment section?
And then actually
have that would actually be sad, really sad.
Saved to a post live. So really, really pumped for those to come out in the next few weeks. And then last but not least, very exciting update. We're starting to explore the ability to go live with more than one person. So this year,
wasn't this already possible?
With our friends in India and Indonesia.
All right, that's it. That's it. Let's stop this whole thing. What do you guys think about that? It sounded so great. They were talking about doing some myth busting of Instagram. It would have been an amazing thing to actually hear, but no, they're just doing some boring stuff. Which, okay, now I understand a lot more what's up about behind the scenes of Instagram. So who are we gonna pick? We're gonna pick 2 more people right here before we leave the second live stream here. You fell for the clickbait, sir. Yes, I did. Which is kind of sad for me. Yeah, but like I said, now I know how you guys feel sometimes. So there was one person that wanted me to check out their profiles before, who was saying, some nasty things, and I still have to get you to cry because I can't let that happen to me, saying nasty things. Yes, I'm waiting. Oh, that JDM vibe. Yeah, that kind of happened in the middle of your roast. I tell you my personal opinion. I think just one more time, just check it out one more time. 1 second here. God damn it. Some things are just not working. I think your account does not stand out from the rest. Thanks for following. I think your account does not stand out from, for example, JDM Charm. Not in the slightest bit. Or from Nissan Skyline. Even though they have a lot of followers. It does not really stand out. So think about something that makes you stand out. It could be anything. Could be your personality behind it. Could be something special, okay? This is my roast for you. I think it's boring, even though, obviously you're resharing content. But, think of something to make you stand out from the rest of the million JDM car accounts. So, there you go. There's your roast. We're going to do 1 or 2 more before we say goodbye. Before I go watch The Office for the 29th time ever. I'm still waiting for this one person. Oh, I remember her name. Goddess or him. Goddess SM. Goddess SM. Now I get it. Okay, we're gonna do a Goddess SM. I hope we can actually. Let me just check this out before. Goddess SM. No, we can't, dude. What's going on today? Guess what, people? Can you see? What's going on today? Another car account. Well, we're not gonna do another car account. Okay? We're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. What I'm going to tell you, you're following way too many people, and I don't like these icons, okay? But we're not going to do another car account, okay? We're going to do another one now. Last one. Tell me why I should follow you. Tell me what's interesting, something that's interesting about you, okay? Also, the chat box here on this live stream does not work anymore. Don't ask me why. Who are we going to pick? We're not going to take another car account or bike account or dog account. Okay? We're going to take an interesting account today. All right? Ideally, somebody who's okay if they start to cry like crazy and won't stop the whole night. Just so you know. Okay? It has to be something interesting. The last one should go out with a bang. All right? All right? And also tell me why I should follow you. Because if you just say, well, this is my account, how could I know that you're not a car account? Because it seems like every other person has a car account. Cars. Okay, and try to write everything in one comment. Don't have 2 comments scattered or two messages scattered all over. I'm not gonna find them, all right? Because I'm mad. I'm mad because Instagram pissed me off, the creator account, because they were clickbaiting me and you as well. You dominators as well. All right? Okay, I know what we're gonna take. We're gonna take one personal brand, okay? Personal brand. Because we have not had one of those before today. So personal brand, tell me why and what. There you go. There you go. I got one. As you guys know, tell me what you think of it. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me what you think of it and what's the first impression. No, I'm just kidding, of course. I'm just kidding, okay? But I picked some of you guys, one of you guys, a personal account, and I will be as harsh as never before. Okay? As harsh as never before. There you go. Somebody who speaks German, I guess. It's Renee Gray. You have this start right next to it. Okay, I will be as harsh as possible. Okay, as harsh as possible. Because you're a business coach, it seems, because you said that. I actually just picked him because he said his niche as well in the comments. All right, just so you know. And the first thing I see, you speak German. The second thing I see is and me being a I'm kind of like, right now I have no idea about your content and anything at all, but 99% of all the business coaches out there, I just hate so much, because most of the business coaches, they just they're scammers. I just tell you how it is. Needless to say, one thing that I see is you're being followed by 2 people that I know. First of all, this guy, if you know him, I know him, and Doc Belsky, another cool person. So what's your first impression, people? Jackie Wapple, which has a very interesting name, and I will forever remember her name, says no highlights, which is actually true. Have some highlights in there. Especially, usually I say, okay, have some highlights in there, like as a quick start. If people come on your profile, so they know exactly what it's about. They're like, who is Renee? Who exactly is he? I want to know who he is. This is me, or, this is why you should follow me, or something like this. So have some highlights in there. If you're a business coach or something, also have some testimonials in there or some other things that make people want to. Are we back? Because yeah. So if we're back, tell me we're back. But yeah. So for example, I don't like this because you're not looking in her eyes. It looks kind of dishonest if we're being totally honest. Looks dishonest if we're being totally honest. Plus, your engagement. Some people just said engagement is bad. You have 11 likes. You have this very salesy way of speaking to people, which might work, to be honest, in Germany, on Austrian-speaking, German-speaking things. But a lot of things look like commercials. This is a thing that people actually like a lot recently, and that tends to work pretty well. But I think it needs to be a little bit better designed, because, the algorithm's all about interactions and just stuff like this. And you want to get people to actually swipe. And on Instagram, everything is just, visually based. So in this case, there's not much visuals going on. So you really want to do everything to, get people to swipe that. Max Nale says, it's more of an ad account than a personal brand. This is kind of true. Erica Arnstedt, you picked all dudes. Yeah, I did. It was just pure coincidence. I have to tell you that. So, yeah, next time could be that we're just going to pick some girls. So, and one thing I see is you have a very big fluctuation of your likes. Whenever you speak to the camera, or actually, here's how it looks like, okay? So, I'm telling you something right now, okay? You have to download Instagram, and my name's Dominic. Hello, my friends. My name's Dominic. Follow me. Hit up the like button. Write me a DM. And this is what you have to do in terms of the Instagram algorithm. This is how I made $1,000 in 3 weeks. Isn't that kind of weird? You guys understand that? And whenever you look in the or you have a video of your face, you have a lot less likes than, let's say, this. The reasons, I don't know, because your followers, well, but you have 23,000 followers, which is actually pretty good, but 39 likes for 23,000 followers, you might want to clean them out, all right? You might want to clean them out. You might want to, oh, there you go. You had better engagement. Why you're not, here's the thing. You could see you did a lot better with engagement like this, with content like this. Try to go back to content like this again. Try to activate them more. Seems like this is not working so well, in my opinion. And people said, well, it looks like you're an ad. Try to have more of a realness going on, okay? Or in your case, try to have more of a realness going on, Be genuine and be authentic to the camera, okay? You understand what I mean? That's the thing. And that's a huge thing, is why personal brands actually work well or not. It's actually being authentic. And I know it's cheesy. It's just like, be authentic. But, the minute that you think about, okay, what can I do to be authentic? You're not, So just really try to get more authenticity, more likability going on, This was from a coaching video. Okay, but, we don't understand that. And why would a coaching video be you looking not in the camera? Don't want to say anything about your coaching videos, obviously, because I have no idea. Could be probably as good as well. But, in terms of social media content, these are the people. You are the people who I right now hold by the neck. And you just want to be, like we said, try to be more authentic. And people, here's the thing. This is why I like these profile reviews. People actually tell you what they think. And they say it looks scammy. So really take that to your heart and prove to them being all of the people who who, take a look at your profile, prove to them that you're actually genuine, that you're actually not scammy. Okay? And this is actually the best advice that I could give to you, because it's just sometimes, a lot of the times, a lot of people check out gurus and people who speak about social media, and most of them are, like I said, just bad. And then they think, okay, this is exactly what I need to copy or kind of take a look at and replicate. But try to have a change of style in your content, and try to be more genuine. The people here think the same, and I think it's actually a good starting point. So, but other than that, we're gonna do a quick one, because I saw somebody say Erica's page is dope. Yeah, and I'm just a curious motherfucker. Am I allowed to say that here? Is it after? No, it's not 10 yet, but we'll bleep that right out. Erica, what's your page and why? We're gonna do you really quick. Well, that you understand what I'm trying to say, okay? We're not gonna go into that, but we're gonna check out your page really quick, just because I'm curious. So, what's your page, Erica, and why? Okay, that came out wrong. Yeah, I know that sounded wrong. The minute that I said it, it sounded wrong. Needless to say, yeah, I stand by my words. I've been watching probably too much Office lately. It slips over. So, Erica, where's your account? I almost threw down my second camera. This was actually how I destroyed my first camera. So Erica, what's your account? Or are you scared? No, I'm actually not drunk. Next time I'm gonna bring this thing where you can blow in, so I can prove to you that I'm not drunk and it's actually just some dirty water. Even though you saw the bottle, but we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, honest. Oh no, it's not honest. Okay. Seems like Erica doesn't wanna be reviewed. Erica Arntz. Okay, Copel. There you go. Erica Arntz. Erica Arntz. Street artist. Oh, there you go. How about some musical magic? We don't have time for that probably anymore today, but next week we're gonna do another one, and all chances are here again. So Erica Arntz, sorry, my last name is super weird and a little hard to spell. I think it's actually where are you from? It sounds like, you're from America. It sounds like it's a German name, to be honest. So, Erica Arntz, street artist traveling the world as a muralist. Interesting what things are there. Prints and apparel. Okay, so very minimalistic bio here. Maybe could use a little bit of, a little bit of making it more interesting. And Christian Wetz. Hey, my last name is German too, Erica Wetz. Christian Wetz, I honestly believed you were from Germany. So, yeah. Okay, so take a look at your account. So first thing I see is, it has a nice aesthetic to it. However, on the first glance, it looks like it's a little bit repetitive, which it really depends on what you really want. All right? If you want to sell this thing, which is, by the way, awesome. Really awesome. If you want to sell this thing, you know, it's okay if you have less likes. For example, your engagement here is pretty low. Did you ever try to get the shopping tab for Instagram? Because I have a hint that if you write in for sale, DM for info, could be bad. I don't think it's super bad, but I think it's better if you can natively kind of set up a shopping tab, you know? And yeah, so 164 likes, 256 likes. Okay, I have a feeling of something. Okay, let me just check this out. Okay, there's a few things that you could do better. First of all, I have just a slight feeling, and sometimes feelings are different. Okay, feelings give you a wrong vibe, but and you're gonna have to check that out with some actual data. But it feels like if you're just posting this, your engagement is lower. You're gonna have to cross-check that with with analytics, with reach, with impressions, with follows, whatever, you know. But whenever you are part of this, also banana for scale, actually, because here they look way smaller than they actually are. I thought they're just a tiny fraction of the price, you know, of the price, of the size. Yeah, also with the engagement. So try to always be, you know, just test it out. Try to always be on the picture. So, and these are the murals that you do. Wow, this is cool. This is very cool. You should do more video. Oh, I know this one. A lot of people are there. All right, I understand it. Okay, so you're an artist. Your niche is kind of fluctuating a little bit, which is okay. Calm it down. What should I calm? What about your hashtags? The first comment Don brought me here. Nice stuff. You can now double tap a comment to like. There you go. There you go. There's the hashtags. Everybody should try out the hack where you can see the hashtag reach, you know, because obviously you want to find that out. So let me just go through your story highlight. Oh, you do these kinds of things? These are awesome. Fortunately, if I can't hear you. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Not bad. Actually, not bad. And I like when you're in, if your personality shines through, obviously, this is what you wanna feature a little bit more. And what's the hack about the hashtag reach? There's a video that I made. Do you guys sleep or what? Am I doing this just for myself? Copel says you could do time-lapse stuff. There, just put in "Hey Dominic" hashtag hack. I'm sure it will come through. So, yeah. Try to abandon these kinds of posts, and if you create posts like this, do more of those, because it seems like you get more reach from that. And focus more on videos, and also focus on reels. You have done a single reels. It takes a few reels until one catches up, but right now it's looking pretty good for reels. Oh, let me just check out your stories right now. Oh yes, this is also good. Also have some stories going on. Stories that have some interaction things, like here, the questions here. I wanna forest jungle life, just so you know. New post offering discount on all dream catches this weekend only. Yeah, the scarcity. We're not going to talk about marketing right now, but yeah, scarcity. What's going on? Scarcity. All right. I think I was shadow banned. It really depends. Some people misunderstand being shadow banned for actually just having a bunch of, posts that don't perform that well because your audience doesn't react well. And if your audience doesn't react well to 3 or 4 posts, then the subsequent posts get less reach anyway. Plus your audience is already a bit, ticked off a little bit. So there you go. Now, anybody has anything to say? Some concluding words about that. Oh, this is where the frame is. The soundtrack, bro, I just donated twice. I would appreciate it. Well, thanks a lot, man. I honestly did not even catch that, to be honest. Unfortunately, we're a little bit too late, but I will put you on the list. Let me just do that right now. The soundtrack, I will put you on the list right now. Unfortunately, I don't have a list, but I will make a list right now just for you because I have the second computer right here. To be in the pool next time when we're on next week. Editor. Where can I make a list on Windows? I have no idea about Windows. But yeah, so anybody has some concluding statements for what was Erica Arntz? Because if not, Fatima, you're always on the list because I remember you. Next week, probably Thursday next week. Same time as always. Melanie Stardust, Dominic, will you ever do a stream where you check smaller creators? Yes, of course. It just depends, who I pick. I don't even check who I picked before, So most of the things are just, pure luck and pure chance. Soundtrack says fast reels of her drawing them up. Thanks a lot for also bringing some suggestions, Soundtrack. You will definitely be on my list for next week. So next time, I'll see you guys next week. Yeah, it's been quite a ride today. We've had some dirty water. We've had a nice time today, I would say. What do you guys say? Just to let you guys know, I have the black file right now on sale. One person who spammed their Instagram accounts will get a DM today of a link to sign up for the black file for free. Of course, I will post that, And other than that, for the next 3 days, just because I like you guys, I'm doing a very, what's it called? I'm missing the words for me. A 50% discount for my black file, for my signature program, where you talk about, where you learn how to grow an Instagram account, where you learn how to grow a personal brand, a online brand with fans. We're talking really deeply about the algorithm, different algorithms on Instagram, about audiences, about content, about growth hacks, about ads actually. And there's going to be a huge monetization update coming where you're going to actually learn. I'm going to walk you hand in hand through making your first few $1,000s in a short time on Instagram, even if you don't have a huge following. That sounds great. Yes. So yeah, if you want to secure your spot, now you can get the price that you can never get. You've never gotten before. You can never get it later. And yeah, just spam your handles in here. Like I said, I'm going to take one of you guys. And yeah, other than that, thanks a lot for participating, party poopers. Thanks a lot. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys in a few days. Yeah, hopefully I will have time to record some videos in the meantime. Okay. The ending screen says there's going to be a after party on Twitch. It's not happening today, okay? Just so you know, it's not happening. It will happen next week, but not today because I'm tired. Okay. Thanks a lot for the nice time. I'll see you guys later. Good night. Next time I'll sing you a song, a good night song. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.